Been living in my head, I ain't been fucking with the world.
Tapped in. How you feeling? Back in front of the camera another week. Expressing yourself. Things moving slow.
Nah.
Fast.
Yeah, for me.
Type shit.
Very fucking fast. I like it though. Like, finally. God damn. A nigga been patient his whole life.
It feels good. I was thinking a lot. Been thinking a lot. Been reflecting a lot. People really fucked up, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. That really just comes to light more and more every day. Y'all so ass.
He said,
I don't even
nigga said not. He said, y'all so ass.
No, y'all ass. Human decency is at a fucking
Oh,
low.
I was hearing that a lot today. And I was thinking about you when they said it. I was watching a video.
Yeah.
But before we continue to go in, you tapped in with the game. You tapped in with the Evil Twins. SDS, you don't stop.
Never.
The journey must keep going. You tapped in with your boy, him. You know what I'm saying? And it feels good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling in a little flow. Man, you tripped. How's that? How's your trip? Because mine was pretty dark.
Yeah, all my trips are dark. My trips.
Mine was dark. I was in there.
It's just clarification.
Yeah.
I like enhancing myself.
Did you know what I mean when I was saying it was like they're fucking our mind?
Like,
I couldn't get it out. Yeah, bro,
Like
they trying to take
everything,
I was getting a mental description of like people like battling in my head. Like trying to take over this body. That's what I meant.
I told you what it was though. It's that knowledge that boy be taking in.
Yeah.
He crazy,
Wisdom takes us farther, but you gotta be careful.
Yeah,
Not all information
it's
is
already
good
implanted
information.
though at the same time. That's what I be trying to tell you.
But want to get touched on a topic. Been seeing a lot, you know, we talk about this all the time, but I feel like it needs to be touched. I don't know about you, but a lot of people, like you said, the common decency in relationships. And
how
people don't have it.
How people just lack common decency, human decency. So that's the main failure for relationships, friendships, or any type of ship.
So let me ask, for our generation, for our generation, I'm seeing a lot of people are on the fence about marriage and not knowing if it's, you know, a lot of people not knowing if it's beneficial or if they want to do it anymore. I'm seeing a lot of, I don't know if these statistics is real, but they coming out with statistics saying that more kids is growing up in 2-parent households, but that statistic was flawed because black children are still not grown. We still growing up in single
parent household.
It's still at an all-time, not at an all-time high, but it still outweighs the growing up and
broke the black family up a minute ago.
But what's interesting, cuz, is a lot of these children are also growing up in homes with mothers that have never been married.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you
or it's a lot of flip-flop. It's a lot of kids are also witnessing a lot of broken relationships. Like, their parents were together, then they separated. Now it's now it's somebody new in the household.
No, that was on there.
Experiencing like just multiple, you know what I'm saying?
Divorce,
partnerships,
split.
They just experiencing multiple partnerships.
Do you see marriage as? Do you think people will be getting married in the future? Our age, like the people that's 20 right now and younger.
I think subconsciously people do want to get married. I think, will they? No.
Why you say that? Let me ask you that before.
people lack emotional intelligence. And I feel like that's the main, I feel like that's the anchor for relationships in general. Y'all both have to have like a good emotional capacity for one another and understand each other emotionally. You just got to understand yourself emotionally first. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, like I said, lack that emotional intelligence of self and others. So it's like,
what do you think that
it's gonna be a lot of forced.
So you saying emotional intelligence is the number one reason why it fails, or that's like okay?
That's what I feel like. I feel like that's like the thing for just failed connections.
I think, bro. I think I'm gonna piggyback on the one that you said about the common decency, and like people don't have that, and that's a big one. Like it's like hard for like. The thing that I see on social media is that like women don't want to do nice things for men, and then men feel, you know, entitled to getting something when they do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not even to do it to be nice to somebody or to make somebody else smile. It's just to
emotional intelligence.
That's so ass.
It goes back to like being emotionally intelligent. You just know certain things to do to make people feel good, but you also know how to make sure your needs are taken care of at the same time. You're just all around structured emotionally to deal with anybody. Let alone somebody that you care about, you have love for. That's when you really turn it on. And it should be able to flow. I feel like as a man, every man should be emotionally intelligent.
We have to be.
You have to be for anything to work, especially when you're dealing with a woman.
When we first grew up in like having relationships with females, we actually lack the most emotional intelligence. Like when we start off in relationships, I realized that like what you're saying, that be the main thing that men don't have is that
communication.
The communication.
Like that's a form of showing that intelligence, knowing how to communicate what you feel, solutions with problems. Like it's just, you know, it don't take that much, but people just bury that because they just hide from their emotion. That's step one. People don't like to express their emotions. A lot coming to being intelligent with it. I ain't saying, but like you gotta work your way into that. So start by communicating. Don't be scared to express yourself.
I want to touch on your favorite topic though, cuz.
What?
Because you just made me think of some old conversation we had.
What?
Like remember that one time you was telling me, I want you to tell it, but how they got the black man out the house.
I mean, I'm sure people, if y'all ever pay attention, y'all gotta like really just pick up on what these people have been telling us for hell is like. It happened. I mean, the black family was on the rise even after the Great Depression,
after slavery and everything.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. It was on the come up. Yeah, we didn't have access to everything that helped us. Actually, we did. We had each other. So
but
that's enough for like.
But the only thing that we was fighting over was to get in these big cities like we in right now. I feel like that was the only thing we was trying to get amongst.
The American dream. That's when the American dream
Our
came
desires
out.
got us
in a desires got, you know what I'm saying? Then they took away all the manufacturing and warehouse jobs.
Yeah.
From the men. They just got the man out the house moving more. So that let the woman, like, you know, the woman at the house feel
when it
feel like she taking care of the kids by herself.
Yep, and when she does that, now the so-called...
She on the man ass.
But even the people that's running that little community, they're able to enforce their ways into the woman's head because now she's thinking for herself.
Feminine.
Even if you want to say feminist,
feminism
like
started to ride like a lot of shit. They was just getting them distracted because they really attacking the kids.
Mm-hmm.
They really attacking the kids. They got to start off with the man though. Get the protector out the house.
It trickled, but it's, you know how bad it's even trickling down now. Like I was thinking that I feel like it's also a curse for the 18-year-old young man to get kicked out the house too.
Oh yeah.
Like that's
even female. It ain't even 18. It's
just in general.
Because women get out the house before men nowadays. These young girls get in apartments in high school.
Forced, or do you think they're forced?
They feel
like
forced. It's expectations.
Well, like, we're physically forced out most times. Like, we're actually kicked out. In a sense, I'll say in my instance, yeah. I was forcefully kicked out. Like, it wasn't.
It's a lot of depth on that. It's a lot of depth on that. But I know at the same time, it's also an expectation.
So they've been trying to separate us.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
And it's only because a lot of the generation of before us and generation, a lot of them just was so eager to get out their household and get out here on their own with no type of foundation. So they feel like, oh, since I did it,
damn,
you should be able to do it. And it's like, that's not fair.
Now that's making me think like
you putting the expectation on me that it ain't even.
Why do Black people force us to be independent? Like, that is so ass now that I'm thinking about it. Now that you talking about it, because it's like, bro, we can't even depend on each other.
It's all
that's why our family all fucked up. That's why our relationships all fucked up. That's why they go down.
That's why they grow up and be fucked up. Relationships don't work. Yeah, the foundation is ass. You want to go out here and live a life of desires.
That's literally, wants. Bro.
You just chasing desires and wants.
That's literally all people want. We literally, like, when we even, our dreams are just literally of desires. When we even dream of getting out of our house. It's to have a bunch of desires, not even a bunch of assets that's going to make you...
Or to feel like they lining up with it the best.
With that lifestyle.
Desires. Yeah, let me get out on my own.
That's not even how you build it. Like,
it ain't how you...
Not a good foundation, I'll say.
Yeah, you got to eternally be there. Just because you moved your body in a different atmosphere don't mean necessarily you aligned with them desires or what you want.
Man, I honestly want us to... Like, it just sucks that we can't be friends. Like, it costs to be friends.
Expectations.
Every other race can just click like this. Every other race just clicks like this. But us, we bump heads. We bump heads so much with each other. Then we can't even go out and have other friends because we so goddamn racist.
Or jealous.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
envy.
And I'm not going to speak for everybody. I'm just going to speak, just for the, and
our community, what we see.
That shit just be ass. And I can't say that I wasn't even in the position, like, it was in us too. I'll say it was in me too, until I actually just set my ass down and thought about it. Like, I cannot keep carrying that on. That's not okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's not okay to keep carrying on past traumas and then just dumping it on somebody. That's so ass.
A lot of these people regrets. They be asking older people, like, what be they group, like, retirement homes and shit, and it's straight retain to, like, I wish I lived my life how I wanted to instead of living to expectations. I wish I stayed in contact with friends. That was, like, the second one. I forgot what the first, but it all was emotional.
You said
shit.
That. Imagine the feminist women when they get older in the funeral homes. I wish I would have let a man take care. Like, it's gonna be some sad stories. We gonna be. I honestly think before it gets better, I think it's gonna get really fucking bad, bro. I honestly think it's gonna be to a point where we're probably not gonna be able to turn. We're gonna have little cliques that we got going on right now. I don't think we're gonna be able to.
Oh yeah.
I think it's gonna get really bad. I don't want it to get to that point, but it's just like.
It's kind of already at that point.
It is, but I feel like it can still get worse, bro.
Because I feel like marriages are dying. Like, since you brought that, like, that's dying down. Like, I don't like even talk about, like, people interest, let alone desires,
have swayed to something totally
different. Have, like, people interest, like, especially the women. Niggas always done had the same interest in the sense. It's never really changed.
Yeah,
power.
We so simple.
Money. You know what I'm saying? It's always been the same shit with
It's still capped out with niggas, but shit. Yeah. I mean, I guess.
That's why the shedding process of a nigga don't take that much.
Cause his ego's already getting hit. His ego's already hit throughout his whole life.
Daily.
On a daily basis.
Daily basis. He gets striked by the world, let alone.
Yeah.
But women, their interest has changed a lot. In what they want to do, their desires.
I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get a little bit of power to you, but you can't let shit like that get to your head.
Cause it's also they desire the original shit on top of this newly shit. Like I said, the man shit has stayed the same for ancients. Like
they
the desires of a man has never really changed ever for thousands of years. Women, on the other hand, y'all desiring feminist shit and being feminine. Y'all want to be taken care of, yet want to be independent.
That doesn't even make sense.
It don't make sense.
To be honest,
it don't make sense, do it?
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. I'll be confused as hell.
No,
y'all want to be alphas,
but I've been here with that a few times.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all want to be alphas.
I'm independent, but you in a whole relationship right now. How are you independent if me and you are together? That doesn't make any sense.
They want their own so bad. And I get that.
I understand.
But you have a role when you're in people's lives. Just like I have a role when I'm in... Like, it's vice versa. We all have roles that need to be played to the fullest.
Don't play, man. Don't play along.
Don't be fucking selfish. Selfish. It's actually pretty fucking selfish.
It is.
If you ask me.
Common decency. I miss that. Like,
you're not asking for a lot. Speak life.
I miss that. Like, it's too disrespectful out here. It's not fun.
Be open.
To be honest.
That's really.
Now let me ask you.
Human decency.
Do you want to get married, bro? I'll give my answer. Hell no. If you're asking me. But I do not have a problem with the
I want a lifelong partner.
Like that. Yeah, I'll take that. That's cool.
But like getting like under this system.
Hell no.
Of marriage, no.
We lose.
Cause y'all gonna think I'm crazy. If I ever was to have I'd be the one walking down the aisle. And she's turned around at the podium. The womb. It's the unk, cuz. People don't even know that. Y'all not educated. They got what you call it, westernized? They got y'all ass dumb. Why the fuck is feminine energy walking down the canal? Why is the feminine energy walking down the fucking...
Yeah, we should be walking through there, huh?
That's how the masculine energy, the sperm. It's the unk, cuz.
Yeah. The unk is the
womb. Is the podium.
Honestly,
they got the woman walking into the womb.
Bro, we don't win in marriage. It's actually an unfair battle. The government doesn't want us to.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I wish people knew that though. People do not talk like all the people that want to get married. They never talk about how it's unfair for the man. You got it's women who cheat on their husband. I seen something about a woman who cheated on her husband, still got custody of the kids, and get his paycheck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what
that don't even make sense.
What is that?
Sometimes the man don't even get custody of the kids.
They niggas be losing their homes.
Yes, he had to move into an apartment.
Yeah.
So
that shit's sad, bro.
That's actually low, and it's
terrible.
It's actually way more sad when women know that they have that power and they use it. That shows even more how fucked up they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you knew that. You know the government can take my kid. They can fuck my money up. Only because you can't do nothing.
And you did it.
And you used it.
You actually used the power and abused it.
You straight abused it. This man has nothing now.
Men need to stop.
That's why I said, yeah, we need to pull back.
And it ain't shit for niggas to stop. Women's sense of wanting control is way deeper than a man's. Pull back, fellas.
That's all it be.
Get intelligent.
But then you can't let her. Like, it is men out there that really seek a relationship. And they, the older niggas, I'll say. I don't know about everybody in our age. Yeah. It's a lot of them.
They dumb. Our whole life has been moralism. I don't know no better. Gotta look past moralism.
I love to liberate my people and be the one. But
you gotta want it for themselves.
Gotta want it for yourself. And, you know, I got love. But I ain't finna sit around and just... I'm not gonna sit around and beat a dead horse. Like, this is all shit we know. This is all shit we've been... I'm 20 years old. We are 20 years old, and we figured this out.
That's sad.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not own it.
Some people been carrying this for 30, 40, 50.
They done got married. They done got shitted on, didn't have to realize.
Like,
thank God. That's why I thank the Most High Almighty. I done got this knowledge
for understanding. Like, I just think for the understanding.
The knowledge, it's a privilege. It's a fucking privilege.
To see your own trauma. I'm gonna have to make a movie about this one.
Yeah. This shit is a privilege. That's why I'm slowly getting towards not talking.
Yeah.
This shit a privilege. I ain't even putting no enforcing nothing on y'all dumbass.
I don't want no dealings. I don't want no dealings. I tapped out for the rest of 2022. I love y'all.
Being blessed.
I'm gonna speak from behind the camera. Me and Brody gonna speak behind the camera. We wanna talk. We wanna connect. God damn, y'all need to chill. Excuse my French. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I love getting on this camera and speaking some real shit.
Yeah.
It make me feel like I'm doing God's work.
That part. You ain't lying.
It make me feel like it. When you actually said it, I sat down and thought, I be sitting down just watching other YouTubers. I'm like, the ones that's actually saying some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like be looking at their numbers and they subscribe. Like, they actually got a good, genuine community and fan base, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, little
motherfuckers who actually listening.
Just and relating.
Yeah.
So it's like, when you talking about some real topics, and because I ain't gonna lie, I'm realizing that YouTube getting dry as hell. That whole space, like, you see what people are seeking, knowledge or good, you know, good, positive, interesting shit. Conversations.
Yeah, some shit that, you know, they can run with.
Mm-hmm. They getting rid of, you know, these YouTubers that's doing them fake skits and shit.
I was gonna say pranks and all that shit is getting big. I be seeing niggas in the UK and shit doing that shit, man. All type of.
It's burnt out.
Asians and shit.
It's burnt out.
What's going on?
It's like you real creativity now. So it's now on the part to.
You're actually trying to connect, not trying to horseplay.
Yeah.
We got enough time to horseplay. Not right now. Not when it's fucked up. Y'all want to make humor out of everything.
Funny. Even the pranks are the great.
Funny right now.
Even the pranks are even just they all programming. It's all just to get you back to your lowest point.
The lowest fucking frequency.
So it's like everybody's out here drained.
You torching a Walmart worker or something. You playing with somebody working a job. They already working, bro.
They already a slave.
They already in there fucking with them. Like, oh my God, you suck.
Common decency, like you said.
Human decency, like, dude, stop.
Damn. It make you think about all the shit though.
Like, I like prank wars better. That back in the day. These niggas nowadays just going around horse playing and shit. Y'all niggas suck, boy.
Look. A challenge. Here go another challenge. I challenge everybody to have common decency. I challenge everybody to have the you have your own perspective. Now use that perspective to see somebody else's perspective.
And meet them in the middle.
Meet them in the middle.
And find the middle ground. It's a middle ground for every being. Just try it out. It wouldn't hurt you.
It don't hurt.
Speak positivity anytime you can. Speak life. Don't project some ass shit. Be a problem solver. We need more problem solvers.
My man, yes. My man be problem.
Come with solutions, y'all.
My black man, my copper colored men. I need y'all to be problem solvers. I need y'all to be
solutions.
Don't leave with your money, leave with your heart.
It's already enough motherfuckers talking down on us, projecting worse on us. Be the one to be like, no, this is that. This is come with, you know what I'm saying? Solutions. We need more people who come with solutions. Speak solutions to the people around you who come with you with shit. Just be that person. Be that person.
It's always good talking to Cuz, man. Very knowledgeable guy. Just challenge ourselves, man. Just challenge ourselves. And look, like and subscribe and comment on the video so we know, so we can get more topics, you know. We watching y'all. First of all, we watching y'all through that like and that comment.
Oh
shit.
My God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
We need to do that more often.
Probably. But look, we watching y'all through that like, comment, and subscribe button, that share button.
I'm watching y'all
even off. Hey, but look, we trying to raise the vibration around the world. We telling y'all, look, like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video, so we can liberate the world, so we can have the utopia that we all want to have. Jeez, I'm tired of having to go outside and be antisocial.
We tired of
don't nobody want to be antisocial no more.
The surface bullshit. I want to talk about fucking black hole.
Please, something.
I want to talk about triple darkness.
Yes. I want to talk about your skin color. Something crazy. Let's talk deep.
Let's talk very deep.
Let's talk deep.
I got to get to that point.
We love. It's all love. It's all love.
It is. Shit.
You know, you tapped in with the gang. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and, you know, stay blessed.